What's up, everybody? This is Crypto Corey back with another cryptocurrency video. It is a little late, and so it's early actually. It's like 5 o'clock a.m. my time. So I was thinking, how can I help make everybody a better trader? And for those that are struggling with just reading candlesticks, that you're just new to crypto in general. So I thought I'd just run and give out like this little quick tutorial on patterns, not just candlesticks. I feel like if you're trading on a candlestick level, you're on a more professional exchange platform, not Coinbase. Coinbase is for extreme beginners, Robinhood especially, even though they do have a candlestick chart, it's more cool looking than functional. Or any other little exchange where there's just a bunch of squiggly lines and whatnot. I like to read charts, and this is me helping my subscribers or people that want to just watch and not subscribe. By the way, if you are not a subscriber to the channel, please hit that like button and subscribe and hit that bell notification. You can do so by pausing this video and not missing a beat, and doing that for me, helping you get smarter in crypto or charting period. So this is a hammer. You can pause this and look at it. A hammer can also be a red hammer, okay? That is what's going to be a potential reversal back to the upside. So just imagine these red candles over here, because that's what they are. They are going down, 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 down. You would get a big green candle here somewhat to slow this momentum down. A little breakup, shake-up action right here. Then you will get a bearish reversal ending hammer. It was probably going to open up right here. It just turned green all of a sudden. It was no continuation from the previous candle, and all of a sudden there's a big gap and it opens, and that's a sign of a reversal to the upside. And it can also happen to the same way at the top on a potential pump going downward. Okay, so this is a hammer. An inverse hammer would be basically the exact same hammer as this, but upside down. Once again, it opened up at the bottom, peaked up to the top, came back down, still closed out as a green hammer. Then the next hammer, or the next candle, would be a more bullish trend reversal. This is a potential trend reversal. A bullish engulfing, okay? This is a bottom of a bearish rundown. And then you have a green candle that supersedes and surpasses the previous red candle. That is a sign of a reversal. When you have a candle previous like this over here, this is not technically a reversal. That is still a downward trend. They continue to go to a downward trend. And the following candle would actually surpass one of these taller, not these over here, but the one right next to it. That's a sign of a reversal back to a potential upside. So, not saying that's the way it's going to run forever and ever and ever, but in that moment in time, it was going down. So this is what you look for to catch it going up. A lot of scalpers look for signs like this when they're day trading and trading coins sideways. This right here, it's kind of hard to catch to a point. You just really have to be observant. And by the time you realize it, it's probably gone to the next 2 or 3 candles, depending on what you're trading on, just because you're really not trying to pay attention to it. This is a reversal signal after the downtrend. They're not easy to identify, but like I said, it is a technical, whatever, chart. The morning star, opposite of the evening star. This is a potential direction reversal. This has I don't want to get all mushy with all this stuff, but basically you can read here about what the morning star, this very last little paragraph down here, about what the morning star is supposed to represent, but it looks like this. I just want to keep it directly and simple. Trading is not hard. It is very easy once you understand what you're looking at. Just like when you do anything. All right, so we're going to keep on moving. The 3 white soldiers that are green. And they go up and up and up and up. And you will follow that pattern It's pretty obvious at this point when you see this. It's like one of the simplest patterns to recognize on a reversal. Potential downward trend is a hanging man. Basically, it is close to a top 38%, but it passes that 38% theory, and then you have a red candle, and then it follows two little guys right behind it, and it just goes down, 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 and so forth. But this can also be just a test to come back and test the resistance level that it previously set. Shooting star. Shooting star is when you get to the top and you are like, oh man, it's going to keep running to the moon and I'm going to freaking sell never. I'm just going to make all this money. And it runs out of gas. This right here, this is a running out of gas. This is a shooting star. It shut up. It burns out. What does a shooting star do? It starts off really hot. It looks really cool. And all of a sudden it gets burnt out and it flickers and it just crashes down to nothing. And that is a potential directional change to the downside. The bearish engulfing pattern. Basically, it's one of the most common patterns out there that can actually be easily reversed back to the upside. But you need to look for these signals in case, especially if you're trying to scalp, if for the more advanced traders that are scalpers versus more of the greenhorn traders out there. So I'm just wanting to get you guys some information about which way the charts could go when you see certain patterns. The evening star, basically like the morning star, but exact opposite. You can pause and read it if you like to, but this is a bearish trend. The three black crows that are red. This is also a potential direction to the downside. If you see these, the three black crows look a lot like the bearish engulfing and the hangman, sort of. But the three black crows would be it opens at the same closing point as the run up and then drops, and then you have another one that drops, and then now you have a new lower low that is currently lower than your previous low, and that is a sign of a bearish direction. So I feel like these charts are okay. The dark cloud, just pause it, read it. This is basically what it is. You see these at the very top of a lot of around price findings, things that we saw this the other day on Scallop that really freaking pissed me off. Sorry, I don't want to say that like that. And it pissed a lot of people off in the Telegram group. And I know you guys are upset because I was upset because whatever we trade, I trade. And we were stuck in it for a long time. So a lot of us were fortunate enough to get out of it back at around $7, but let's not talk about that right now. Dark cloud cover, basically. It is a fake out city thing. So the idea is to catch this up here when this is still a bullish candle. You're still in profits. And then we light a candle way up here because this is where it opened. And then we just go bloop, 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 bloop and create this massive red candle. You'll want to get out before you lose profits here because we know we're going to consolidate. And this is just somebody that's jumping in and out of a trade. If you're doing this for the long term, then who cares? Just go with the flow. But we day trade over here in Crypto Corey VIP Telegram group. And it is not just my group. It is everybody's group because it takes everybody in that group for us to be as successful as we've been. And we are rocking in that group. We work as a team. If you haven't already, pause this video, go to the description and get the link to the Telegram group and join it. It's $29.99 a month. Okay? And it's going to make you more than $29.99 a month. Flat out. We have a really high success rate in that group. And everybody in there, I mean, it's like a family. It really, truly is. And we've won a lot more than we've lost. I think we've probably lost maybe twice. And that's because everybody lost. And I think Scallop, I'm bringing that back up again. I think Scallop screwed over a lot of people because I'm seeing that all over the internet, all over the other groups and whatnot that I've actually, I get notifications, people reaching out to me, like friends that I know that are traders. Man, did you see Scallop? I'm like, I got missed calls from people calling me about Scallop that I didn't even talk to about Scallop. because I'm so focused on my Telegram group. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my missed calls inside of the group on my screen recordings that I send you guys, or screenshots. And we weren't the only ones that got bamboozled and hornswoggled by scallop. So this was a scallop thing that happened, because usually what happens here, we get this little horseshoe pattern that continues a bullish trend, but this was a dark cloud cover, and we got burnt for about a good 5 hours before this thing came back around and showed its face. And we were able to pull some profits back out of it, or break even. This, not to get confused with the cat lady singer. This right here is a potential. I guess I'm going to see if I can fuse these two videos together, because I actually closed this one out too. Okay, so the cat, I call it cat, you know, get it up here, you know. I don't want to say the name and get copyright infringements or something, even though I'm showing you something directly from a different website. So this is a continuation candle chart right here. So before I showed you nothing but bearish stuff and bullish stuff. This right here is a continuation. So it's going to continue going in that direction of whichever trend it was going. If it was already pumping, going to the upside, and you see this little candle right here, this could be a potential directional change, or just a continuation in general. Come over to the spinning top. This is also a continuation of whichever way I was going, we're going to continue going that way. We just need to move over to the side so I can keep going in that direction. Falling three methods, basically. It's a bearish pattern, but then you have a bullish pattern, and then you have some weird, long, gigantic bearish candle that falls right after it. So basically what this is it just doesn't have enough energy to keep pumping. It tries and it tries and it tries and it just fails. It's like you're trying to keep starting or turning your phone on when it doesn't have enough juice and you're not near a charger. But you know your phone will turn on if you can just get that last call out. Most phones don't do that anymore, but the older phones used to. You can just leave it alone for about an hour and you might be able to get 1% out of it, so you can make that emergency phone call that you had to have made before it dies again. That's basically what this is. If you can think of it like that, that's basically what that is. Or just, find your own way to think of things when you see it. Call it what you want in your own head, as long as you understand that that's good or bad, if it's going up or down or sideways. Trading is not hard, people. It's hard because you don't want to learn it. And it's very easy once you do learn it. And these are some very basic signs. So just pause the video and read these for yourself without me yapping on it, or just hit the microphone speaker thing off, and you don't have to hear me talk at all about this, and you can hear me talk about how to make you money. But this is going to help you make money when I'm not here to help you make money. Your rising three methods, basically the opposite for the falling three methods. So, okay, simple as that. It just keeps on gaining and gaining. It's like, I want to go down. It's like, nope, we're going to go up, brother. That's basically what that is. And that right there is the end of some of these charts. So here, these are continuation charts. Continuation, 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 bearish trend, bearish trend, bearish trend, bearish trend, bearish trend, bearish trend, bullish trend, more bullish trends, and bullish trend that's very kind of hard to predict, and another bullish trend, another bullish trend, another bullish trend, and that is the end of Candlestick Charts by Crypto Corey. It is not going to win any Nobel Peace Prize by any means, but I hope you got it. I hope it helped, and I will see you very shortly, because I'm going to talk about some other stuff. So if you're not in the Telegram group, I suggest you do so. Click that link. It's in the description if you're looking for it. We are welcoming anybody. We have room for 200,000 people, so we got space, people. So I don't think you're going to, one thing you're going to miss is money. So that's what we're making in there, but you're not going to take up any extra room. We got plenty of room. So everybody's welcome. And it's $29.99 a month, unfortunately, because I have to keep track of a lot, and it is a lot of work, and I actually enjoy it, even though it's has its stressful times and whatnot. And we all help each other. We work as a group. It is not just you listening to me yap, 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 and say, do this, do this. You have the freedom to get into a trade, and you have the freedom not to trade. You are a grown adult, and you make decisions on your own. Nobody is forcing you to do anything. We like high reward, low risk trades at day trading speed. We jump in stuff, we jump out of it. We will trade certain things for a day or two, maybe a week, and we get out. As long as we see these signs of bullish charts, this is what we look for. Okay? We look for these. We jump over to this right here. We want to get out when we see these. These are get out signs. That's a big get out sign. This right here. This is a, calm down, chill out, sip your tea, relax, because it's going to keep going in that direction. This is the keep going in that direction charts right here. So I hope this was helpful to someone somewhere. But these are some of the charting patterns that you need to memorize and burn in your head if you're going to do crypto, stocks, anything with candlesticks that's actually on a computer, not actual candlesticks. This would help you out a ton. So I hope this helps someone. And I've said that time and time again because it's late and I'm rambling. It's early and I'm rambling because I haven't been asleep once again. But love you guys. Y'all stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm going to make another video here shortly about what's been going on about the market. And like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, please. That'd be great. All right, guys. I'll see you later.